A sociologist studied how laws in a society show what holds people together. He said there are two main types of law, repressive law and restitutive law. These laws match the two kinds of societies he described in terms of mechanical solidarity and organic solidarity. Repressive law, what it is, this law punishes people harshly when they break the rules. Where it is found, in traditional societies where people think and live in similar ways, like small, close-knit villages. Why it's used, the goal is to punish anyone who threatens the shared beliefs of the community. The punishment is often severe because the whole community feels harmed by the crime. Example, in ancient or traditional societies, if someone stole something, they might be publicly whipped or even executed. Restitutive law, what it is, this law is about fixing problems and making things right rather than punishing someone harshly. Where it is found, in modern societies where people are different but work together in complex ways, like cities with lots of different jobs and lifestyles. Why it's used, the goal is to restore balance. Instead of focusing on punishment, this law focuses on helping the person who was harmed, like making sure they get paid back or compensated. Example, in modern societies, if someone breaks a contract, they might have to pay a fine or fulfill their part of the deal, but they're not sent to jail. Key differences. Repressive law is about punishing and is found in older, simpler societies. Restitutive law is about fixing and restoring and is found in modern, more complex societies. Durkheim's ideas help us understand why laws change as societies evolve. In simple societies, punishment keeps order, but in complex societies, laws focus more on solving problems and keeping relationships working smoothly.